Guys, Lowe's.
Like, who would have thought Lowe's out of everyone? Lowe's! Like, it's just, this changes the game. The entire game is changing. Pneumatic animatronics coming to Lowe's 2023. What does this mean? This has never been done before in the history of retail Halloween animatronics. This literally breaks the dimension. It breaks the barrier between pro and retail. Now, you don't have to buy from Poison. You can buy from Lowe's or from any other company because it's coming to retail. Pneumatics are retail. It is going to be a very, very interesting year, let's just say that. So today, on this day of January 18th, Lowe's links have been found for the 2023 season, and animatronics are at Lowe's this year, this early. This is the earliest we've ever gotten Lowe's leaks, and they're groundbreaking. They're literally groundbreaking. I don't know what's happening this year, but it looks like everyone is going insane with props. Like Morris, now Lowe's, Home Depot, Spirit, Party City. What the heck are they gonna do? I don't even know, but we have Lowe's here today already in January. All right, so we got a bunch of links for some new animatronics. We're gonna go over all the animatronics so far, and personally, my personal, professional, normal, honest reaction like I do in every video. So let us get right into it. All right, so I have the animatronic links pulled up right here. They are currently on the Lowe's website. First, we're gonna jump straight into the pneumatic props, and oh my gosh, this is crazy. We have a clown, and then we have a girl. We're gonna go over the clown first. On the clown, it says Haunted Living 35-inch Howling Animatronic Happy Halloween Freestanding Decoration Life-Size Statue. Now, that clearly doesn't give any indication of the actual name, but that's what the link says right now. But it does say right here, pneumatic mechanism lifts up creepy sounds, intended use indoor covered porch. Now, what does this mean? This means it is pneumatic, okay? This is like pro level. This is what pro props use. Pneumatics. Creepshow, they use pneumatics. Now, we are going to be able to get them at cheaper prices compared to pro. So we don't need to be buying from Poison Props anymore. Goodbye, Poison Props. We have this now, which is technically going to be better. This clown I am very, very interested in. I'm really wondering if the company is actually SVI. This does seem to be SVI that has been doing this since they did do servos and they kind of upped the technology with servos. So this is probably SVI. The clown does look SVI-ish, I guess you could say. The face is definitely there for an SVI prop. On this clown, the base is also huge, probably because, you know, got to do all those pneumatics, so it's got to have a huge base because it's going to be thrashing around everywhere. But the real question with this is, how will the air compressor work? Because with pneumatics, it is controlled by air. So you need an air compressor for all of these things. If you want a pneumatic prop, if you're going to use a pneumatic prop, you're going to need an air compressor. So this poses the question, are they going to sell air compressors with it, or are you going to have to buy it separately? Because this is Lowe's, and they do sell air compressors, so maybe that's why they're doing these pneumatic props this year. I have no idea. Who knows? Lowe's has pneumatic props, so that's it so far. For the next pneumatic prop, we have the Haunted Living 65-inch Screeching Animatronic Ghost Freestanding Decoration. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying it's literally the same thing. But this time, it is like a possessed woman. Thing looks really cool. It is definitely not a prop I would buy, but it does look very interesting. And we do have a description on this one as well. And it says the item suddenly reaches full height via pneumatics, then resets. And it also says plug-in adapter with volume control. So this is going to be very, very interesting because, like, you obviously have to plug it in. They'll come with an adapter. Like, you clearly, that's with every single prop. But the pneumatic part, I am still wondering how they are going to do that. Because on here so far, for both of these props, it doesn't say you need an air compressor. So maybe they just assume that you would know that. But I feel like the normal consumer for Halloween stuff like this would be kind of dumb. And they would probably need to put needs air compressor, you know, if it uses pneumatics. That is just like the most confusing thing about this. This air compressor part is probably the most confusing. It is awesome that we're using pneumatics now, but how are they going to do the air compressor part? Very, very interesting. We will see later in the season, but this is just already amazing that we have pneumatics. So this ghostly woman looks very, very interesting. It's going to be really cool seeing her go to full height. It is going to get a bunch of people because it is literally pneumatic. Alright, everything else is just normal animatronics, nothing pneumatic or servo, I think. Everything else is kind of, it's okay. There's some cool ones, you know, like we have this duo right here. I'm personally kind of a fan of this duo. I'm not going to buy this duo, but it is very classic Halloween vibe. We have a skeleton and we have this little pumpkin here. Very, very cool. I like it a lot. But this is the actual prop, like normal prop that I would want. Okay, so I have no idea what this prop is called. I don't have the link to it either, but this prop looks sick. It is kind of like a grim angel sitting on a you know, like a stone here. Really, really cool look. I love the hooded and like dark, like eye look. That looks amazing, and the wings look really, really cool. This thing definitely looks tall as well, so it just looks awesome. I love the look of this thing. Definitely gonna be interesting to see what it does. The next one here we have is the moaning. Okay, I don't know. I should not have started with that phrase. Delighted animatronic zombie freestanding decoration. Now this is just kind of just like a normal zombie. It does say he lunges out, so it's gonna be kind of like a lurching zombie situation. Pretty interesting. He does look kind of basic, and he does also remind me of Servo Ghoul a bit. He's in like kind of the same position, so very interesting. He also has chains as well, but he kind of looks pretty bland to me. I'm not a big fan of him, but it's gonna be interesting to see what he does. He looks all right though. So yeah, kind of everything else wasn't the greatest, but those 2 pneumatic props, okay, 2 pneumatic props coming to retail. That is just crazy. Like, what is Home Depot gonna do? What is Spirit gonna do? Are they gonna have any? What is Party City if they don't die of bankruptcy? Like, what is gonna happen? This is gonna change the entire game. It's gonna change the Halloween industry. It's gonna change the pro and retail and mix it together. I mean, there's still gonna be, you know, like insanely good pro props, but like now we can have nearly the same movement by spending like a lot less. So that is gonna be very interesting to see what happens with that. Now we don't have to buy annoyingly bad cheap poison props. Now we can get Lowe's props, okay? This is crazy. Also, I forgot to mention on the price of these are heavily kind of priced, but since they're pneumatic, that's gonna make it worth it. Like, you could either buy a 2K poison prop or you could buy a $350 clown. That's pneumatic. You just have to buy an air compressor. Very cool. But yeah, please comment down below what you guys think of these Lowe's props, and what the future is going to hold for the entire Halloween industry, since pneumatic props are coming into the game. It's just crazy. So yeah, comment down below what is your favorite Lowe's one, and if you're looking forward to Home Depot, Spirit, and Party City, if they're going to do any as well. It's going to be crazy. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe as always. Have a great day. Be respectful. Be kind. Positive thoughts. See you in the next video. Peace out.
Lowe's.